non-stop professional program. Tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the one, to the two, original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. One, to the two, bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. See the Dallas. Mavericks facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
And so here is Dallas. Doncic outside. Nowitzki right side. And here's Kidd from the arc. Back to Nowitzki. A three ball. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Dallas's head coach and I did get a chance to talk. I asked him about the speed they're going to face tonight. He said it's important that we don't allow this to become a track meet. We have to be patient and efficient offensively, and most importantly, get back defensively. Guys, he thinks if they can do that, they're going to be okay.
Thank you, David. Outside for Kidd. Into the lane. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. And now the Pelicans on the break. Davis has got the ball. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. And it's Davis with the ball for New Orleans. Back to Paul. And stolen by Nowitzki. Over in the corner, Doncic. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Williamson with the bucket.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:58 left here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
The drive by Paul. He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Out left to the wing. The putback. Williamson on the follow.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Fires for three. Blackman's shot is off. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 6-point game.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And Doncic, here we go. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Take a look at the assist numbers for Mashburn, and this is a guy who excels at passing the ball, especially from the forward position. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Count that one for Mashburn.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
They grabbed their own miss, and that one is good. Nowitzki's got his second basket.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
The shot's good from Paul.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And his handle's simply phenomenal. Rush hour handles of the highest level, cutting and carving his way wherever he wants to go. Chris Paul is a maestro with the ball.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Paul for three. Mavericks with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to Mashburn. And they recover it. Doncic right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nowitzki. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Williamson. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
Good on the second free throw. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Mavericks trailed by 10. Here's Mashburn. Doncic outside. Pass to Mashburn. Misses the three. New Orleans with the ball. Now Paul. 10 points for him. On the wing, Davis. From the arc. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Dallas with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Back to Doncic. And Davis sends it back. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Williamson. Right side Davis. Here's Paul. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Paul's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. He gets it in there.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Outside for Davis. And there's the drive. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Down low. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Pass to Mashburn. Out to Doncic. And taken away by Paul. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now here's Paul. He's got 12. With 1 on the clock. And it's good on the way in. Paul's got 14 points for the game.
I'll tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it. Just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area. He does it with skill and craftiness.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's intercepted. Terry outside. 3-pointer. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Stripped it away. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Outside, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Finley. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
And they'll keep possession. To the right side. Here's Paul. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside, Terry. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And Williamson throws it down.
Davis getting down and dirty on defense, using that big body and quick hands to come away with steals.
New Orleans leading by 18. Here's Paul. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Finley. To the middle. Here's Donaldson.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
It's Davis on the wing. Here's Paul. It's in there. Davis with the assist. 18 points for Chris Paul.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's Jackson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job there, just fighting off the defense. Jackson staying focused on the basket.
Paul can't get it to go. Mavericks trailed by 20. Terry with it, picked up by Davis. Pass to Aguirre. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The drive by Paul uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 20.
Yeah, you can tell Paul is amped up on offense now, getting aggressive and going after a lot of shots. He's hunting his looks. That's a dangerous place to be if you're defending. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
The shot's good from Paul.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
22.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. In the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Paul for 3. Again, the miss by Paul.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
For the 3. Can't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. There's a good screen. Pass to Mashburn. Nowitzki with it. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 20. Paul outside. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And the wide open shot from Paul. Paul missing again. Mavericks trailed by 19. Pass to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Davis. Poked away. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
That's tipped. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. No good from outside.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Over to the wing. Kidd with the bucket.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Fast break, Dallas. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Tries again. Pass to Davis. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Like saying Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Now here's Davis. With the floater. Out to the right wing. Paul outside. Off target from outside. Mavericks trailed by 20. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic outside.
New Orleans.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Team foul.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Pelicans leading by 18. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
1:02 left in the 4th. Mavericks trailed by 20. And finished off by Doncic.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
It's rebounded by Baron Davis. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
4th team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And the leadership Paul provides both on and off the floor is extremely important, very valuable to any team. He's really about trying to make his teammates better, and that serves everybody well.
So